this is Emily from Eventgroove. Today I'm going to show you how to set up your own e-commerce storefront using the Eventgroove Products dashboard. But first, let's take a look at what we're creating. This is an Eventgroove storefront created using the dashboard. You can customize the navigation across the top, which will allow you to organize the products you have on your site. And you can also choose which products and designs you want to offer within each page and category. Your customers will be able to customize any design for their event using the form fields on one of our pre-designed templates, or they can choose to design their own from scratch using our Design Your Own tool. To do this, they just select a product category, select Start from Scratch, and use the tools to create their own design. This is your store dashboard. Before you get started, you can review our help guides over on the right, or you can just dive right in. First, we'll create our store. So select Storefronts on the left, and then click Create New Storefront. Give it a name, and then choose whether you want white label or private label. The basic difference is that white label still features the Eventgroove brand in a small way, whereas private label only features your brand and Eventgroove is completely hidden. You can choose our library of designs, or you can start from scratch and create your own designs. You can also copy an existing catalog if you have another storefront already set up. Okay, so this is what our store looks like so far. Now let's look at some of the branding options that you have available. First, if you select a product on the site, you'll notice that on the back, there is an Eventgroove logo by default. When customers order, they can choose to keep this logo there, upload their own graphic, or they can just have nothing on the back. You can customize the logo that appears here in your dashboard. You can also customize the global banner that appears at the top of the site. Here we have an example of a standard banner, and you'll see it just spans the width of the content of the site. But you can also choose a full width banner, which looks like this. It'll responsively resize according to your browser size. To adjust these settings in your dashboard, let's start at Storefronts and then select Settings under the storefront that you want to modify. Here, you can adjust your existing storefront settings on the first tab, and then also the branding on the second tab. First, you'll see you have the option to upload your banner graphic. Right now we have it set to standard width, but you can also change it to full width here. Next, if someone on your team is comfortable with CSS, you can make modifications to things like button colors and fonts here. And finally, you can change the default logo that appears on the back of products by uploading it here. Now let's look at the pages on our site. If you choose to copy the Eventgroove library of products, these pages will automatically be loaded for you, but you can easily add, remove, or modify pages on your site. To add a new page, click the Create New Page button. Name your page, and then select which type of page you're creating. You can choose a product listing page, a DYO or Design Your Own page, or an HTML content page. Next, choose which type of products should appear within the page. There are a lot of different options, so we suggest using the search. And then save your changes. You can preview your page at any time by clicking the preview icon. You can also reorder the pages by clicking Manage Sort Order at the top. Click and drag your pages where you want them, and then save your changes. Next, let's look at page categories. These appear on the left side of your pages and allow customers a little extra navigation to find what they're looking for. To add extra navigation to each page, select Categories in your dashboard, then select your storefront and your page. Again, if you chose the Eventgroove catalog, there will be a number of categories already available that you can modify. To create your own, click Add at the top of the list, name your category, select a parent category if you want to nest it underneath. You can also add some text that will appear at the top of the category page on your site. Then click Create Category. Next, select which products you want to appear in this category. You can filter by product type and also search for specific themes of products. Select which products you want to add and click Add to Category. If you go back to your live site, you can see the changes we made are already live. Now let's add a new product. You can access products either from the Storefronts page or by selecting Products on the left. You can always use the filters at the top to narrow down your product selection. To remove specific products from your storefront, just select them and click Remove from Storefront at the top. There are a couple ways you can add new products. The first way is to search for products that aren't currently in your storefront. Click Add Products, use the filters at the top, select the products you want to add, and click Add to Storefront. The next option is to clone an existing product. To do this, follow the same steps as before to filter your product choices. Click the clone icon next to the product. Make any changes you want to the name and description, and click Save Product. Use the Canvas editor to make changes to color, placement, layout, anything you want to change about the product. And then click Save Design. Now let's add a completely new design from scratch. To start, click Add Products. Let's say we want to add a t-shirt. So filter at the top by product type, or just search for a t-shirt, and click the clone icon again. Make any changes to the name and description and click Save. Then use the Canvas editor to customize your design. You can add images, text, shapes, and this will all be editable by users on your site. When you're finished making your changes, click Save Design. You can preview your new products live on the site at any time by selecting Storefronts and clicking the preview icon. That's it. You now have a fully functional e-commerce storefront. It's ready to receive orders at any time. Our team will print and ship all orders placed on your site.